Greetings. What's up, y'all? This is Krill from Out the Box. This is an impromptu video, man. Big ups to all of the people out there that's checking this out. I just had to do this video because I feel like it was a bit long overdue. I got a few announcements that I want to make, so it's not going to be a long video. But a lot has been happening for Out the Box in this new year of 2022. And I just feel like I needed to let the folks here on this YouTube channel know. If you've been following me on my website, outtheboxmedia.com, then you probably know about all of the updates already. But I figure, hey, let me let the peoples know. So first of all, happy 2022. I don't know if I was on the video since 2022 has started. I'm not sure. But if this is your first time seeing me again in 2022, happy 2022. Let me also start by saying, for those that's been rocking with me throughout last year and the year before, y'all know that I've been doing Out the Box Talks, the audio podcast, as well as doing the shows here on YouTube on a weekly basis. So I did my 100th episode, I want to say probably sometime the last week in December. And that was dope. We had some really cool guests on the show. Shout out to all the artists that were a part of that. But I did say at the end of the show that I would be taking sort of a break from the podcast for the month of January. And I still am doing that. I'm looking at probably launching season 3 of Out the Box Talks, likely in February or latest March. But I needed to take some time to reassess, what my plans are going to be and the direction I want to move for Out the Box in 2022. One thing about me, if you've been following me, every year I strive to do something new. I strive to take it up a notch. In 2020, the goal was consistently put out podcast episodes on the audio podcast Out the Box Talks at least once a week. Then in 2021, the goal was put out video interviews or Out the Box Talks video shows on this YouTube channel once a week. And I was able to achieve both goals. Give or take, I had some weeks that I did have to take a break, but for the most part, I made it happen. So to get to that 100th episode was huge for me, especially considering that in earlier years when, I was doing Out the Box TV and going out with my brother A-Level and connecting with artists and doing in-person interviews, I was consistent then, but nowhere near as consistent as I was in the last year or two, by actually committing to doing shows every week. So I'm definitely proud of myself for that, being able to keep up that level of consistency. But after a while, it does get a little tiring. So I just needed to take a break. But I do want to make the announcement that first of all, I started, how do I say this? I relaunched Out the Box Media, the website, to be a new music blog. So if you guys have been following outtheboxmedia.com for years, you probably know that when I was doing Out the Box TV and doing a lot of those artist interviews, if you were checking out the website, you would see that occasionally I would post new music on there. And I have to say, I stopped over the years because it was just difficult to keep up with posting stuff on the blog. But you know me, if you follow Out the Box Media on Instagram or Twitter, in the past few years, I've been posting a lot of those new music releases. I would like hashtag it dope new release or dope new EP or dope new LP, right? And then I would highlight new music that would come out, whether it be new singles in the independent hip hop scene or new albums. So I continued doing that for the past couple of years on my social media pages like Out the Box Media on Instagram and in Twitter and Out the Box Radio on Facebook. But I always felt like it would be dope to get it back on the website, right? And I have to say, in this new year, 2022, I figured out a way to be able to keep those posts going on the website in a much easier way. So if you've been checking out the website in the previous week that just passed, leading up to today, you see that Out the Box Media has been having a lot of traction in terms of new posts. So I've been doing a lot of new posts, putting viewers and visitors on the site on to brand new hip hop, right? Dope new creative and conscious hip hop, boom bap hip hop, the type of artists that I usually feature on this platform. So this is huge because it's another attempt that I'm making to give back to the culture of hip hop, but to also inform and put people on to dope new hip hop that's out there. I'm a real fan and supporter of the dopeness that I see in hip hop, especially from artists that have a creative, thought-provoking, or conscious approach to their music. So this blog is going to be showcasing that on a daily basis. Now, I'm going to put my best foot forward because it is work, but I figured out an easier way to do it. So thus far, it's been smooth sailing in being able to post up, new music on the website, on the blog. But hopefully as the year continues, I'll be able to keep it up, so that's the plans and that's what I'm moving with. So my encouragement to you is to go check the website out, outtheboxmedia.com. Let me put up the URL. So it's outtheboxmedia.com. It is now looked at as a new music blog, but it's still the home for all things related to Out the Box. So the Out the Box Talks interviews will still be posted on this site. This will be the home. This is where you'll first learn of anything Out the Box related, from the interviews to the Out the Box radio mixes that I usually do. I haven't done one in a while, but hopefully I'll get back to it. But everything Out the Box you will find on this website. So I encourage you, if you like what I do and you've been following the movement, to subscribe on the website. It's completely free to subscribe. Now, I do have the Patreon page where you can get access to exclusive interview clips. I have 40 exclusive interviews from artists that have not been released to the public. It's only for Patreon members right now, right? So you can become a subscriber there, but to just be a general website subscriber, that's free, right? All you got to do is go to the contact section, the subscription section on the tab on the website, and you could subscribe there. So that's a big announcement for me. I want to make sure that folks know about that, because it's another step in the Out the Box world, right? I always love being able to share new hip hop, And now that I'm able to do it on a consistent basis, strictly to the website, and it'll also be posted to the social media pages as well too. But I encourage you to come to the website, like what you see if you like it, leave a comment if you would like to, but just come to the website. I want to get more visitors on the website. This is a place that you can come to every day to be put on to brand new creative and conscious hip hop. I'm not trying to be the person that's complaining about what hip hop doesn't have, right? I'm trying to be proactive and give you the in the know of what is dope and what's new. So this is a big step. It's going to take work and effort on my part, but I encourage you to check it out. Now, I know earlier, I want to say maybe about 2 months ago, I mentioned that I was doing a review channel where I do music review videos. So I did slow down on that a little bit, but I did pick it up. I just did a review on Arrested Development's new album, For the FKN Love. It's actually a 20-minute review. It's on my other YouTube channel, Out the Box Media. Now, that channel is a newer channel, so it doesn't have as much subscribers, but that is the channel where I will be doing my video music reviews. It does take a long time, and it's a little bit more tedious to do video music reviews than it is to update the website. So that's kind of why it's been taking a little bit longer. And usually I'm the type of person, and this is probably just on me, I do take my time, right? I don't just like to put out cookie cutter reviews. So a lot of times I'll listen to an album and I'm like, man, I want to try to keep this review short, and then I'll find myself listening to every track, and now I got a review or something to say about every track, and before you know it, I'm 20 minutes into a review when I was only really supposed to be out about 7 to 10 minutes, if that much. So that happens too. You know what I mean? Like that happened with the Arrested Development album, but it's such a dope album. I kind of wanted to cover it in full like that. So if you haven't seen a lot of reviews there, it's because of my dedication to like making sure everything, I'm covering all bases of the review is why it's been taking so long. But I'm working on, finding a shorter way to get it out there and get it out more. But that, I don't think I'll be able to do reviews every day because it's way more work than I thought I was going to be able to do. But the website, I definitely feel like I'll be able to manage that throughout the year. Even if I'm not doing 10 posts a day, you should get at least something from me for a day. And maybe you might see me off on the weekends, but I just want you to know I'm gonna keep pushing, right? Because I do have other things that I have to take care of, right? Have a priority. I have a family. I have things that I got to take care of. So the love for the culture is something that I have such a deep desire for, but I got to remember to be balanced. You know what I'm saying? At times too. So, definitely head over to the website and check that out. The other thing I want to announce is I just started a campaign with a company called Breakr, where in this particular campaign, I'm collaborating with Breakr to interview, to provide interviews for artists who would like to interview with me on Out the Box TV. Okay. So the reason why I made this move is because I get so many requests from a lot of good artists that want to be interviewed by me on Out the Box. And I have to honestly say, it is difficult to meet every request. And I'm not even talking about the rappers or the MCs that I think is not that dope or is not really, I'm not feeling like that, because I do get that too. but there's still a lot of pretty good MCs out there that I would love to interview. But when you don't get paid for this, it makes it really difficult, right? So Breakr is what's dope about them is they provide an opportunity for influencers to connect with artists, and the influencers are able to get paid, and the artists get an opportunity. So I definitely um want to do more of that, right? And open up the opportunities to be able to connect with artists in that way. So I want to let y'all know that I have a Music Breakr campaign happening right now. And if you are an artist that is utilizing the Music Breakr app, you have to be an artist on the app. You can reach out, and I'll put the link in the description if you would like to interview with me. Okay, it has all the details, and what you'll get. There's some really cool promotion that comes with this campaign that I put together. So if you are an artist, and I say preferably your music should have some type of substance to it, or a creative approach to it, kind of what I do with this platform. Definitely feel free to reach out. I'll put the link in the description. And if you missed this campaign, more than likely I'll be doing another one. So just look out for that. If you're an artist that wanted to be interviewed on this platform, and you think your music is dope, or at least of substance, feel free to reach out. It's an awesome opportunity for me to connect with you, and have a conversation and help get the word about your artistry and your music out there. All right. So yeah, man, I'm gonna post the link in the description. Now, this campaign that I'm currently doing is almost up. So even if you don't get to be a part of this campaign, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm likely gonna do another campaign. So be on the lookout for that if you're an artist and you want to get interviewed on this platform. All right. So yeah, man, I just wanted to mention that to all of the out the box viewers, the supporters, the fans. If this is your first time coming on the platform, definitely check it out. You're likely going to see something. You're probably going to see more, video interviews from me, especially with this Music Breakr campaign. But like I said, I probably won't start season 3 of Out the Box Talks until like February or March. So, I want to try to do more videos, but I needed to do this video today to really just let the folks out there know what's happening with Out the Box. All right. So, yeah, man. I'll keep you guys updated with some other stuff. The other thing I want to mention is that my debut album, Growth and Balance by Krill, it was initially released on Bandcamp in December. It is now available on digital streaming platforms. So all you got to do, whether you listen on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, wherever you listen, as far as the digital streaming platforms, just type in Krill Growth and Balance. All right. And you can find that there. Also, my book in 2021, I wrote my first book entitled Creating a Successful Interview Podcast, a How-To Guide. This book is a very straightforward, clear guide on how to be successful as an interview podcaster. So I'm utilizing all of my knowledge and the majority of what I've learned since I started doing interviews on this platform, and I put it in a book so that you can learn to be a successful interview podcaster as well. It is, like I said, it's specific to interview podcasting. And from my research, there's not a lot of books that focus on that particular topic. And being that it's something that I've gotten a lot of good recognition on, and I've been able to hone my strengths and develop my interview strengths as a podcaster much stronger in the years. I wanted to share this book with you, okay? So it's available now on Amazon as an ebook. It'll be coming out, God willing, this year, most likely this year, as a physical book. And I'm looking to have physical CD copies of the album as well, So listen, man, I got a lot that I'm looking forward to in 2022. I want to say peace, love, and light to all the people listening. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused. Remember, if you would like to donate to the platform, you can go to paypal.me/outtheboxmedia and donate there. You can also donate on Cash App at #OutTheBoxRep. Trust me, your donations mean a lot, even if it's a little amount. It helps me to continue to do what I do, especially with this blog. This blog is going to be daily new music, all right, that I'm putting you onto. And also, remember the Patreon page, so you could also be a supporter via the Patreon subscription, where you get access to exclusive interview clips. If you go to this patreon.com/outtheboxmedia link, it'll give you a list of all of the artists that I have exclusive interviews with. So if you like, you know what, I'm not sure, I don't know who's the, what artists I might be interested in seeing, you might look at that list of those 40 artists and you might be like, oh, word, you got an exclusive interview with this person? Yo, I need to, check that out. So at least look at the list of the artists, because there's some really dope artists on there, mostly independent hip-hop artists. But like I said, these clips are interview clips that I've never put out there to the public, right? It is only for like those subscribers that go above and beyond, and the Patreon subscribers. So listen, man, go check that out, all right? And again, feel encouraged to donate to the platform. It goes a long way, all right? So listen, like I said, I wasn't going to be here long. Look out for me. Follow me on Instagram at OutTheBoxMedia, Twitter at OutTheBoxMedia, Facebook at OutTheBoxRadio, okay, or OutTheBoxTV on Facebook. And go to that website, OutTheBoxMedia.com. Whatever you got to do, man, you know what I'm saying, to remember to go to that website, man, bookmark it, whatever. Definitely, I encourage you to go check it out, all right? Listen, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night. I know it's late, but I'll catch y'all on the next video. And also catch me on the website as well as the social media pages, all right? Peace, love, and light. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Y'all take it easy.